welcome back to Andy's Speed Shop. This is a little different. I'm not working on anything. I've actually taken a new job. I'm leaving my job of 10 years, the only job I've ever really known. And I'm doing something a little scary. Going into a Powersports dealer as a mechanic or tech, whatever they want to call it. I don't even know what they call it yet. I'm going to start there in like 2 weeks. And this is going to be my box that I take with me and what I'm going to fill it with. So yeah, this is kind of like a first time professional mechanics setup. This is what I could afford. We'll talk about that in a minute. And what I feel comfortable buying with the experiences that I've had with my own boxes and my own tools. So first of all, this is kind of sponsored, this video. First of all, by Nolan River Art Studio, kinda, which is, it's mom, it's my mom. So mom learned that I took this new job and that I was probably gonna, see I've got 3 chests here, they're all connected, they're all US Generals, that I was gonna disconnect one of my chests and rearrange some things and take some of my tools to my new job. And she told me not to remove a single item from my own shop. She wanted to know what I needed and how much it was going to cost. And mom bought like 90% of this. She bought 2/3 of this. So thanks, mom. You know, moms. Also, kind of sponsored by my buddy Wade Perry, who got me the hookup with this whole job. He's got Hub City Woodworks. He made me my workbench here. Custom built workbench. Thing's huge. Built to the height that I wanted. It's perfect. Not only did he build me that for free, but he also, well, he also got me this job that I just took. So, and then, lastly, sponsored by my wife, who, well, she's having to take on some health insurance costs and stuff. We don't know what that's going to look like yet. That's why I said it's scary. It's a little scary. So, we're going to go through the choices I made in Toolbox and Tools. And, we're gonna see if we can put it in here and organize it. Some things are gonna be missing. I don't have everything yet. Some stuff is still in the mail, but this is 99% of it. So this is the box I went with. It is the 34-inch US General, hang on a minute, what do they call it? 34-inch US General full bank Master Tech cart. I'm not calling myself a Master Tech. But anyway, here it is. It's got some things on the side with your needed chemicals, a little glove holder. Over here is the folding side table. That's not made for this box. It's made for the smaller Harbor Freight. I'm sorry. Yes, Harbor Freight US General cart. So I modified it to fit my cart. So there's my little side tray. So, this thing's empty. I also bought the power strip. It's got the cutout for it, which is nice. USB, that'll be great for charging devices. And I think that I'm gonna keep this pretty clean. I don't think I'm gonna sticker it up like, you know, like my other boxes. And you can't even see. This is kind of hidden. You got the Rock Auto stuff here. That one right there was my first box ever, and I got that probably 5 or 6 years ago. No, you can't see the stickers. They're inside. Anyway, so I'm not gonna sticker this one up. I think I'm gonna leave it nice and clean and black. Yeah, the workbench, that's gonna get stickered because I like that. But I think I'm gonna leave this clean, except for one sticker, because that's me, that's my name. That's America. I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere. on the outside, you know, because that's me. So, man, I don't even know where to start. I think that sockets are gonna go up here. I love this cart. That's the one thing I'm missing though, is pry bars, super long pry bars. This cart, its cutouts go all the way down to the floor, but it's still inside the cart. It's gonna be super sweet. So, I'm gonna start with socket organizers actually. The whole reason, okay, this is what I use. Ulsa tools organizers. They're magnetic. They stick to the bottom of your drawer. They can also stick to whatever. Check it. And it's not like, you don't have to fight it to get your socket out. I don't know how these things don't fall out. Oh, see, that's really tough. But these things rock. I will never use another type of organizer. However, this time around, I got the Olsa Tools organizers, but I opted to have them completely filled with Olsa Tools sockets. SAE and metric, it's all there. So I think that's where I'm gonna start, is putting the organizers down. So, this is actually for screwdrivers. Uh-oh. There's a sticker in here. Can't lose the sticker. So I think this will be neat. I've not had this before. This is from Ulsa Tools. Train. So I'm thinking my screwdrivers would be cool right here. So let's put some screwdrivers in. This is a set of screwdrivers that I've never owned, and they are JIS. Be working on a lot of, you know, Japanese products. Yamaha, Suzuki is the dealer, the stuff we're selling. But you know, we'll be working on probably anything that comes through the door, Honda, Polaris, whatever. But most of it, you're gonna find JIS type screws in it. So this is gonna be nice to have, a set of JIS screwdrivers. Next, let's pull out the socket organizers.
What's that green screwdriver over there?
Yes. So we went to Tool Time here in Elizabethtown. It's a little independent tool shop. And yeah, it's called Tool Time. And actually the guy who was there, who checked me out that day, his name was Tim.
Shut up.
Yeah. So Tim actually used to work where I work now, which is a brake factory here in E-Town. For another 2 weeks anyway. But they gave this away free. It's a teeny tiny pry bar. So that's cute. Alright, we're getting set up to install all of our sockets. But I just wanted to show you Ulsa's sockets ship in these nice trays. So you don't have to opt in for these. This probably adds an extra $150 to the purchase, but for me, I mean, this is why I went to Ulsa in the first place, so I'm not going to forsake them. So we're going to fill these up. Seeing as I bought the Olsa Tools socket set, it's a 184 or 185 piece master set. To Typically, if you buy the set of sockets without their organizers, you get these, and this is a 5/8 deep 1/4 inch, and they don't fit in their organizer. But they knew that, even though I didn't, and ahead of time they planned to send me a slightly modified 5/8 1/4 inch deep that does fit. So it's just barely smaller diameter, but they knew that was going to happen, and they made it right. So I'll have an extra there, and then they send you the shallow that will also fit. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got those all put in. I haven't found this yet. It says AD. There are adapters that go there. I'm sure they're somewhere. I just haven't found them yet. So the wife noticed my struggle in installing these screwdrivers. I was doing this, putting pressure on my door, putting pressure on this, this mechanism. It was bad. So she comes over and in 2 seconds figures out you slide it in from behind and you pull it towards you. That simple. Pop it out. See, I was going like this, trying to manhandle it, and then it goes too far and you got to bring it back. No. Leave it to a woman. Okay, next. So I know my Milwaukee Charger needs to go here, and I just spoiled it. I got some Milwaukee stuff. So let's get that out, and I will put that charger where it belongs. Another set. This came from Amazon, but it is by Aries. I guess that's how you say it. And this comes filled okay. So here you've got adapters. You got 3/8 to 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch to 3/8, 3/8 to 1/4 inch. You've got your universals, just different types of adapters, but this is what I was getting at. And before I had the Milwaukee 12 volt ratchet, I was using this all the time here. You just throw a 3/8 adapter in it, put your socket on it, and you've got some swift fastening and loose. I don't know how often I'll need a drill in a Powersports dealership setting, but I do know that they install accessories, light bars, sound systems, and side-by-sides, stuff like that. Drill might be necessary. So you've also got drill bits. I've also had these in my own personal collection here for a very long time. And they are just now, I mean like 5 years, they are just now starting to wear out. I just broke one the other day. I should have bought another one of these to keep here, but I thought I spent enough money already. And then my last bit of Milwaukee kit. This I do not currently own. This is the 1/2 inch drive M18 fuel, the little Stubby impact. Pretty excited about this. So you've got the different power settings, and then you've got automatic. So it'll sense once you've broken that fastener loose, it'll sense that it's broken loose, and it'll calm itself down and slow itself down. Or you can turn it down to the lowest setting if you're running fasteners in, in a situation where you have to go through and actually torque them with a torque wrench later. So that'll be handy. For now, this is what I have at home, and you can see the size difference and why. And well, like Mom said, don't take anything from my personal shop to work. So I got a smaller cart, I got a smaller work area, so I went with a smaller impact. There's no sticker. What are you doing, Milwaukee? I just spent, I don't want to say what I spent. You can Google it, okay? Model numbers on the box. Send me a sticker. Okay. 4 wrenches. I decided to cut some expense and not get the ratcheting icons. They were like $200 for a set. For $14, $200. This was about half that. So this is what we went with. To the socket side of the world. Ulsa Tools does not make one of these. This is also from Aries, the same as my little magnetic bit holder. Ulsa Tools doesn't make this, and I feel like they should, because I would have bought it from them. I would have paid twice as much to buy it from Ulsa, but they don't have this. I do have extensions. These are wobble extensions, 9-piece set. This is from Ulsa. And I don't know where this is gonna go. The breaker, 1/2 inch, 18-inch long breaker bar from Icon. Feels real nice. Feels just like the Snap-on. Pretty sure they copied them, but that's gonna go. I'm gonna put that somewhere around here, maybe not there. Right there. And you come over here to the side, you can see, not visible. It's not like the, up here, it's not like the Harbor Freight cart where you hang a tool and it hangs out the side of the box. It's all concealed on this cart, which is nice. Next up, a little bitty 1/4 inch guy. What is that? They come with a little cloth to clean fingerprints off of them. 90 tooth, feels great. Like I said, basically copying Snap-on's design. Here's my little Snap-on. It's a little shorter, but you can see they come apart. You can get parts for them. They are serviceable, and they're both 90 tooth. You can compare it to the Snap-on. Pretty darn similar. It's almost like they knew what they were doing when they copied Snap-on. Feels great. Sure, it gets the job done. Feels nice. I've got icon set of the ball Hex Socket Set. 10 millimeter down to a 3 millimeter. Okay, I don't have any organizers for these. And I've got 3 boxes of these. I don't think they're gonna go in here. We're gonna have to figure something else out for that. Are they gonna live in here? I don't know, maybe. I'm sure that off camera, this setup is gonna change about 20 times before something sticks. So again, metric on the right, metric hex. You've got Torx in the middle, and you've got SAE hex for the left. Let's do some pliers. Ulsa tools, plier organizer, pretty standard stuff, powder coated, nice, real nice. Do I have anything here? Oh, that's nice. I'm only down to my second drawer. This is very important. This is a impact screwdriver set. So anytime I stick a screwdriver to a screw and it's just flirting with being stubborn or stuck, going straight to this, you put your bit on there, smack it with a hammer, and it has never, ever failed me. So, pretty darn important. This is Impacts. I'm not real particular on Impact brand. So we got the Pittsburgh Impacts. And I'm about to use one of my tools for the first time. Beautiful. So this will probably go down there too, maybe, I don't know. But here's your impacts. You've got an adapter, you've got SAE and metric. It's a small kit. You're only going up to what, 22 metric and 13/16. No, I go up to an inch in SAE, but you've got extensions. I also have coming like an axle nut kit in an impact, which will start at like a 27 and go up to like a 36. Goes huge. that's the setup. Like I said, pretty well sponsored by Mother. Very blessed to have her. And she wanted to do this for me. This was $2,800 all said and done. And I'm pretty confident feeling that I can roll into work with this on day one and get some work done. Pretty excited, kind of scared. Yeah. So, good luck to me, right? See you next time.